Oh, fuck off.
Clearance and lineage required before entering. You do not appear to belong here. Clearance and lineage required.
Hermod, on behalf of the Aesir, with a directive from Odin. High upon the orbital string, I seek entrance.
We of the World Tree shall not interfere. The way is open.
The Aesir have come. They have broken the Pact of the Fallen.
Withdraw. We have what we need.
Die like heroes, brother! Our lives for it!
Deep neural scan. Retrieve. Verify. Analyze. Cross-reference. Why? This will be war.
They had a baby?
Hear me, all ye hallowed beings, both high and low, of Heimdall's children. Thou will, All-Father, that I well set forth the fates of the world as first I recall.
Pulled another body from the channel, ripped to shreds. I don't know what the hell could do such a thing.
The Aesir don't protect us like they used to. They lounge around in their palaces while our asses hang in the wind.
I'm sick of their worthless talk. But our time will come. Just you watch.
Hey! 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 Why you serving him? He could be the one doing all the killing around here.
Well, stranger, what's your excuse? Hey, I'm talking to you, damn it!
Move.
Please, my lord. We don't want...
I'm sorry. That bar fight cutscene just gets me every time. You know, it's like if someone were trying to show off how fast they can run, and then they just fall on their face right at the start, and proceed to propel themselves forward by shitting themselves. Impressive, yeah? Would you stick around? Would you come closer? Hell no. Anyway, To Human is the journey of that man, rapidly accelerating forward.
Hear me, all ye hallowed beings, both high and low, of Heimdall's children. Thou wilt, All-Father, that I well set forth the fates of the world, as first I recall. I call to mind the kin of Ettins, which long ago did give me life. 9 worlds, I know. The 9 abodes of the glorious world tree, the ground beneath. In earliest times did Ymir live. was nor sea, nor land, nor salty waves. Neither earth was there, nor upper heaven, but a gaping nothing, and green things nowhere.
Okay, I think I've had enough of this. Where's the start button on this controller? Hey, wait. What's it loading? Is this some kind of gameplay trailer, or that stupid cutscene again? Yep, it's the cutscene. Nope. How do I skip? Skip. Alright, let's just skip that the moment they let me, and go check out the main menu. It talks in this game. It actually talks quite a lot.
The World Tree welcomes you. I represent the Non-Organic Rational Nanosystems, or NORNs. We were created to administer information and guidance on your journey through our realm. The well can be tailored to your needs and requirements. Sights, sounds, tactile feedback, and control mechanisms can be adjusted.
I could switch the language, but there is lots of unsubtitled dialogue.
We Norns are here to serve your informational needs. This honor roll incorporates all those who have fought in the name of Odin. These valiant souls will be long remembered in your world.
Alright, let's honor the memory of Denver Dude, who got 1,177 points this week. Man, can you imagine? These losers are playing too human in 2019. Ah, fuck. Kamikaze of Death? Okay, which one of you is the enraged goon? You know, this is an all-time leaderboard. This person may be dead.
Look into the well and see the future unfold. Tales of glory and sacrifice wait to be discovered. This honor roll incorporates all the names of the most valiant and revered heroes of all time are listed here.
Our valiant heroes.
The World Tree is a repository of information, secrets and wonders, myths and legends, forgotten realities, and ancient histories. The branches of the World Tree hold every part of the universe together, and, braced amidst its roots, civilization lies. We Norns are here to serve you. The fate of all Aesir is to wage battle. From here, you may start a new campaign, or continue with a past venture.
Alright, I've beaten the game once as the least combat-capable character, so this new run shouldn't take us more than 10 hours. I hope. When the character name doesn't matter. At all.
These are the warrior classes of the Aesir, each an expert of its own brand of combat. Choose wisely, and bring honor to the name of Odin as your chosen specialty. The champion represents Odin's divine force of retribution. A strong warrior, able to deal out a wide variety of caustic force field and anti-gravity-based effects, increasing the combat effectiveness of his allies. One-handed weapons are the champion's chosen tools of combat. Favoring technological gadgetry and standoff methods of warfare, the Commando specializes in the use of mines, countermeasures, demolitions, and rifles. Able to support his allies through long-range, harrying tactics, the Commando is truly a force to be reckoned with. A master of cybernetics, as well as mundane combat, the bioengineer repairs damage sustained on the battlefield, increasing health bonuses of himself and his allies. enabling them to take the fight directly into the heart of the enemy.
If you want 0.5% health regeneration, this is the class for you.
Favor the champ with the blessings of Odin and runes of protection. The Defender is the backbone of the Aesir's defense. Heavy armor enables the Defender to absorb a tremendous amount of damage, leaving his allies to take the battle to the enemy unharried.
But can Commando harry a Defender?
The Berserker delights in the fury of close combat, foregoing defensive strategy in order to adopt all-out offense. Adopting a twin-blade fighting style and infused with the spirit of the bear, a Berserker will wade into battle for the glory of Odin.
As I understand, this is the class you pick when you actually want to deal some damage in this game. Not to mention, we're going to be defending the glory of Odin as a bear in a gimp suit.
Look into the well and see the future unfold. Tales of glory and sacrifice wait to be discovered. Too bad.
Yeah, too bad. I agree.
East of the wall and counting, Alpha Wolf.
Steady and heading 207, pilot.
Yes, sir.
We have a reading, sir. A large structure.
That's our target. Set deployment for 2 miles out. We're almost in range, Lord Balder.
Stow it, trooper.
Yes, sir.
We're past the wall, boys. Might actually run into something uglier than a berserker.
Don't count on it, Wolf. Monsters tell stories of me to frighten their children.
Prepare for APC separation. T-minus 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Brace for impact.
Something wrong with your harness, trooper?
No, sir. Sir?
What is it?
You ever been out this far? Humans this far beyond the wall generally don't come back.
It's a good day to die.
You always say that.
It always is.
Let's go, Wolves! Move! Move! They're not waiting for us? Time to go to work, Wolves! What kind of monster lives in a place like this?
Alright, so heroic pose and action. Action? Oh, I'm in control. I can walk.
All clear. Second Wolf. We'll set up operations here. Yes, First Wolf. Bjorn, Jansen, Set up a security perimeter and rotating patrols.
As Odin bids.
Yeah. I want communications and first aid up in 10. Davin, Sigmund, get the gear unpacked.
On it.
Sure. Let's get this command post up and running, wolves.
So, the right stick in this game does not control the camera. It makes the character swing in the direction you tilt the stick in. Well, there is this camera reset button, and also in a non-combat situation, usually I can hold down the right bumper and look around as if I were playing a PlayStation 1 Tomb Raider game. Also, I've got the fart power. And the guns. We'll be using both weapon types shortly. Now, this is an RPG, supposedly, so we've got a menu with various skills and weapons, and armor. Seeing that this is just the beginning of the game, I don't really have any other weapons on me, nor do I have any spare pieces of armor. But it looks like our bear is armed with sex. Did you know that armor protects you from damage? Well, now you do. I have no idea what the charms do. They offer silly challenges, and that counts as quests in this game for some reason. Runes are gems. You stick them in things. That's it. Ah, blueprints. Yes, there is a crafting mechanic in the game, but luckily for us, you do not need any special resources to craft a thing. Just money. And this is our skill tree. It's small and pathetic. The most useful skills here are various passive boosts, and that really special skill at the very bottom. Sorry, I'll keep pulling my swords out for no reason. I keep forgetting that I can't control the camera. In addition to the combat situations, this camera doesn't work simply when the developers don't want you to use it. Such as when they've got a picturesque cinematic angle, or maybe when they want you to look at the floor. Oh yes, those jump and dodge roll. And some of the attacks which you can dodge by jumping cannot be dodged by a roll. And vice versa, so good luck. I can also switch between several imperceptibly different camera modes, each of which sucks in its own special way. Anyway, we've got some crates to open. Yes, crates.
Assault squad! You're with Balder! Move out!
Oh yeah, it's not money in this game, it's bounty. Excuse me, I'll just take a look at the control layout to make sure I'm not missing anything. There is an option to disable the HUD if you want your deaths to come as a surprise. Oh, and by the way, the HUD is a bit of a mess, as you can see here. Also, the HUD doesn't tell you when your weapon is broken. But wait, there's more. You may think this menu is telling you how to do certain moves, but it doesn't really tell you that for some of them, you need to, say, flick both sticks in the direction of the enemy at the same time.
Nothing but ghosts here, First Wolf. Place has been dead a long time.
Guys, there's some annoying thing climbing right above our heads. Maybe there isn't.
What was that? Huh. It's a long way down. I can't even see the bottom.
You will if you don't shut up, Private.
And these levels are pretty huge. and incredibly empty.
There, on that statue. They aren't shadows. They're monsters.
Hey there. Got a present for you. Bring 'em on! I've got a look. I got you!
Head on, friend! Oh, watch yourself!
So much for the easy way out.
So this is basic combat. I just hold the right stick tilted in the direction of the nearest enemy and hope for the best. I've lost some health. That's the green bar. Sadly, it does not regenerate.
Nothing like a little action!
How come the lights are on? Isn't this place supposed to be empty?
This goblin stuff seems to be powering it. Like they cut into the original circuitry or something.
Whatever this place is, it smells bad. The smell of death is soaked into these walls.
Then revel in the smell, for there'll be a lot more of it before we're done, boy.
Great, something to look forward to.
Oh, thanks for reminding me. You cannot aim guns at specific enemies. It's all auto-aim.
Wolves, take the high ground. Let them come to us. Take your time. We have the advantage. Make those shots count.
Oh, they've got rockets. I love them. Usually you either can't see them coming because of the camera, or they're being actively guided at you. But more on that later. Can you spot the enemy health bar in hand-to-hand combat? Yes, it's the outer green circle around their feet. It's going to be so visible when you're fighting huge crowds. And that was my level 1 fart power, although officially this game calls it a ruiner. And I've even leveled up. Everything's coming so fast at you in the first update.
What in Helheim is that? She's beautiful. She's a Valkyrie! Come to take Isborg to Valhalla! Why in Odin's name are we here?
Lord Balder, Lord Heimdall has requested your presence within his hall. I'll inform him that you're on your way.
I think this game has a problem with modeling women. Anyway, let's level up. I've got this wild choice of exactly one skill to put my points into. But it's a good skill. It makes my combo meter go up faster. And I do need to fill that combo meter to use the fart power. Or really any other skills. I don't like these guys' reaction time. They could use some more drilling. I'm not close enough, not close enough. Come on. I wonder if I can interrupt their animation halfway through. You know, fake them out. No, they kneel fully. What about the other guys? Hey, don't stand up, I'm still here. Are the first guys up too? You can't get any respect here.
I have had many humans call my hall the Cliffs of Heaven. Ironic that it represents our world as it once was. Every day I am reminded of what we are fighting to restore. Every day I am reminded that we fight for the benefit of mankind.
For the glory of mankind.
Welcome home. How are you feeling, brother?
I would feel better if we had caught the beast. Any trace on the arm?
It is definitely of machine origin, but of a design and composition that is totally new. You said it consumed one of the bar's patrons?
Yes. It bit a man's head off and appeared to drink blood from his neck. Why would a machine do that?
For nourishment, perhaps? Maybe it's part organic with synthetic components. Without the whole specimen, anything is but a guess.
I will take an expeditionary force to secure one.
There will be no expedition, Baldur. Our attention needs to be elsewhere. Hell has dissolved the Pact of the Fallen, sending task forces on unimportant quests.
We are humanity's protectors. We cannot sit idly by as they are eaten by this monster.
Very well. A small expeditionary force shall be put at your disposal.
They send such numbers because they fear us. Locked on! Did you see me finish?
Got one charge of the combo meter, but I'm not using it yet.
I think you're a bit too alive for her taste. What a way to go. Valkyries don't come for your kind.
Thanks for telling me about leveling up, which is not something I'm doing at the moment, but thanks. Those rotating red holograms are health pickups. They drop randomly, so if they drop, I live. If they don't, I die.
It looks like a vehicle track or something. Freight, perhaps.
It's a funeral path. The dead were moved along these tracks.
These tracks lead to Helheim?
Odin, grant us glory!
Defensive formation! Open fire! Form a wall! Don't let him pass!
I got it here!
First wall. The Goblin's activity has reactivated portions of the facility's systems. Those rounds, funeral. An ancient way to
This red eye here has a shield which has to be taken down by guns. So whenever I run into them, I have to sort of waggle my right stick and hope I automatically lock onto it. It doesn't always work right away, and sometimes it doesn't work until you've killed everyone else. So as the shields get tougher and the crowds get bigger, dealing with those guys will become an increasingly annoying pain in the ass.
Barely made me break a sweat.
I should probably level up.
I got these. I will earn my
Okay, I've had enough of these rockets. Let's take them out. A ceremonial plasma rifle. Wow.
That was easy!
Things have been going fairly smoothly so far, but it's time for the game to introduce a brand new enemy type it doesn't tell you how to fight. The yellow bars are armor, and it's best to take it down with guns. Actually, it's best to take this whole thing down with guns, especially its left arm. I can ride these guys, but I keep falling off, so let's not. So here's the rundown of how I'm doing this. I'm holding down both triggers to keep firing both guns, sometimes pressing the right stick to reload. Then I also have to use the right stick, tilting it to the top right to keep aiming at the arm with the hammer. At the same time, I'm moving with the left stick, and I need to press A to jump to avoid the splash damage. That got kind of annoying, so I helped myself with a couple of well-placed combat parts. Also, I need to find some health, because I'd like to keep the death animation from you until at least the second update. Could you please aim at the big thing in the room? Its overall health only goes down when you are depleting the health of its components. Let's see, maybe I've got a better gun? Nope, I've got another gun which deals 1 point of damage. Lovely. And nothing so far to replace my sax.
I've got him in my sights.
Maybe I can kill it faster with a sword? Okay, let's go back to the tried and tested tactic.
Come on, get up, you big baby. I need a vacation.
Very well. A small expeditionary force shall be put at your disposal. Ah, Sister Freya.
Welcome home, Baldur. You've been greatly missed.
Baldur has captured an artifact belonging to the enemy. I was thinking that perhaps the Norns could aid us. If you could take him to them?
Of course. I doubt there will be a problem. We can go now if it's important.
Baldur seems to think so. I will leave you in Freya's capable hands.
It's good to have you back. For a while, many of us thought that you were truly lost. But a few of us had faith.
And you were one of them?
I'm used to waiting for you.
Freya. If I had not already made my vows to Niana.
What's been and gone is done. But perhaps we could start anew. If you need someone, I'll be here for you.
I will keep that in mind.
Come on. We don't want to keep the Norns waiting. Look into the pool. Concentrate on the surface. You will feel a small tingling as you do. Don't worry about it. It's just the handshaking protocols kicking in. Just relax and watch. The Norns are Fey creatures, always together and speaking as one entity, but divided into 3 distinct personalities. So try not to stare. Most of them don't like attention. Remember that this is their world, not ours. There are some things even gods should not intrude upon.
Welcome to cyberspace, and I think I've got my first quest thing. Let's equip it. So if I achieve 20 hit combos, I'll get some stuff, I suppose. Or is it an ability? I don't know. Oh, are you seeing this? The loot I'm picking up is way worse than my starting gear. Now that that's done, let's keep exploring cyberspace. It is a silly place where there are really no enemies, and there are things which can be loosely defined as puzzles, and there are also treasure chests with quests. Oh, and visiting from Eternal Darkness, Dutch angles, lots of them.
The Norns welcome you, Adept Freya.
Long has it been since you've brought another.
And this must be Baldur. We definitely need to spend more time together.
He is still recovering, wise ones.
Do you not speak, beautiful? Are you gifted only with looks, and not with a tongue? Or is it that this witch
holds some spell over you?
I am gifted with a great many things, wench.
Oh my, he has a fiery heart.
What business brings you to our sunny realm?
We seek information. Baldur hunts a beast.
It appears resistant to most of our weapons. It is unlike the machines we have fought before. It hunts humans for food.
We can assist you in your quest for knowledge. Take this. It is a blueprint module for something that may prove useful in your quest.
Among other things, it will allow you entrance into our world.
You will be able to visit us whenever you like. Alone.
Thank
you. Your generosity is unmatched. It shall not go to waste.
Your apprentice speaks out of turn, Freya. Perhaps he has more than just a touch of the weird.
The weird?
It is their way of divining the future.
Your weird shines like a beacon to us. Though in truth, all living things share the same fate.
Beauty. When an organism's purpose, no matter how trivial, is in harmony with the rest of creation.
And then the great wheel turns, and all creatures are swept along towards their inevitable deaths.
Beauty, and then death. That is the universal weird of the living.
It is only in the moment between beauty and death that individual weirds differ by the choices they make.
The future is open to us, Baldur.
If the future is visible to you, will I defeat this beast? This Grendel?
You must discover that for yourself.
My lord, we found something you might want to check out.
First Wolf, form a perimeter while I consult with the Norns. Perhaps they can see a way forward that we do not.
You heard him! Form a perimeter, you runts! We don't want goblins creeping up on us while he's on business.
What's he gonna do?
Pray. He prays to Odin that he may bring battle and our deaths, our passage to Valhalla.
You two are quite the party, you know that?
During the actual missions, the cyberspace usually looks like this. Rocks, grass, glowy things. Right, let's see how our new power works. Exciting. Let's use it for real.
We see you have discovered how to use our gift.
Many of the wells in your world have gone unused for centuries.
Neglected, like so many other things. This has left areas of our world inaccessible.
Use the spider to revitalize these forgotten wells, wherever you may find them.
And we will ensure it is worth your while.
Have I picked up another one of those charm quest things? Let's see. Weird, I can't plug any of them in. Although, this may be because I'm in cyberspace. Now I'll slowly walk all the way to the start. No, you cannot run any faster.
Any idea why we're out here?
Heard the goblins are using this place as a forward base.
A forward base for what?
Okay, Runts, put up and shut up. This is a combat mission, not a vacation.
Could somebody explain why they have these spire chests which ejaculate their contents in a spray upwards? Oh wait, no, don't.
You did fine, pup. Thank you, sir. I ain't the first wolf. Call me Mark. Yes, sir.
Alright, the game has auto-saved in the beginning of the room, which in my experience is the only reliable way to actually preserve your progress. I'm pretty sure that other forms of autosave only keep your money and equipment. So this have been our first steps into True Human, the game Silicon Knights were developing as they were busy stealing engine code from Epic Games. It did not end well for the company.
The World Tree welcomes you. I represent the Non-Organic Rational Nanosystems, or NORNs. We were created to administer information and guidance on your journey through our realm.
Would you like to start a new document?